Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting stories. A look at the match. Starting group. We've got Damian Lillard. Jokic is out there with Deni Avdija. Then there's Edwards. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. And for New York, LeBron James is out there with Harris. Then it's Okafor. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Daniels in at the 2 spot. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's McCain. Here's James. Okafor kicks to Curry. Pick by Okafor. Curry attacking, and the layup's good off the glass.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Pass to Avdija. The 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Curry, and he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. James a screen on Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Curry. Can't get it to go. Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Now Daniels following the miss by Deni Avdija from deep. Edwards against Harris. To the inside. Okafor kicks to Daniels. Tries again. Avdija with a defensive effort. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lillard outside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
James, count the basket.
Well, that's his bread and butter. Getting downhill, attacking. What a great mindset.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Guys, I did catch up with the head coach of the Knicks. Now the obvious concern is Nikola Jokic, particularly as a playmaker. Coach told me if Jokic goes off for 40 himself, we can still win if we hold his teammates down. But that's tough when he's hitting those guys in their favorite spots. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Now here's James, following the miss by Jokic. A shot's good from LeBron.
And so deft with the floater. LeBron's got so many tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to McCain. Lillard against Curry. Lillard, the pass to Jokic, makes it off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Walter, he's checked in for the Magic. And so James will bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 1. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
Free throw drops for James. So he gets them both. Working his way from scout to head coach, Jamal Mosley was a longtime assistant under Rick Carlisle. He has paid his dues, Coach.
Yeah, and Kevin, I really admire the guys that put in the time, as you say, pay their dues and get themselves ready for when they get the opportunity. There's a lot of outstanding younger coaches in this league, and Jamal Mosley's as good as any of them.
Yep, I would agree. Now here is Harris. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. Harris setting the pick for Curry. Off target with his 3. Orlando trailing here. Here's Walter. Rejected by Harris.
And using his long arms there to his advantage. Opponents got to be mindful of Harris's defensive capabilities.
And that one's good. Daniels.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's McCain. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark right now. He's averaging about 19 points a game. Okafor trying to get open. A nice shot by McCain.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
James looking it over. This one for 3. And McCain pulls it down. Magic have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Outside, Avdia. Pass to McCain. Jokic with it, picked up by Harris. Back to Jokic, top of the key. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth. Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Back to Lillard. And Okafor with the block. James right side. A shot off that time. Magic have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And Okafor with the block. On its way from Curry for 2. Rebound by the Magic.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now, here's Jokic after the miss from Stephen Curry. Here's McCain. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. So, New York going with almost an entire new group. Bamba is checked in for Okafor. Cassell comes in for LeBron. Exum, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Daniels. Now here's Arenas. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change. It's 6 already.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Arenas against Billups. Pass to Jovic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Knocked away. 1 second left. Bamba with the block. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Knicks lead by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
They got Bamba. Curry is out there with Arenas. Then it's Cassell, and it's Exum in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
And here's Arenas after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Arenas against Billups. Pass to Cassell. Cassell with the screen on Lillard. Curry outside. Scores for only the 2nd time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Lillard outside. And Bamba pulls it down.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Cassell, no good. The Magic trail by 5. Lillard with no one around. Nice shot from the wing. 7 points for Damian Lillard.
And if you look at the stats for unassisted jump shot percentage, Lillard can drain those pull-up jumpers as well as anybody in our league.
For New York, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Gilbert Arenas at the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
The Magic making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Now here's Lillard. He's got 7. Lets it go with the 3. Edwards can't hit. The Knicks leading by 4. Now Arenas. Ball stolen. Fast break. Here come the Magic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Magic shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
The line. 2 shots.
First free throw is good for the Knicks. Okafor comes in for Bamba. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Gilbert Arenas. And so he hits both. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And so Curry will bring it up for the Knicks. Our next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. They get it back. Okafor gets the bucket. Okafor's got his first points of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside, Billups. Outside, Edwards. Cassell against Billups. Pocket 6. Here's Lillard, and Okafor with the block. That was out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Okafor. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's McCain. The Magic again can't hit.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Lillard, right side. Billups against Curry. Pass to McCain. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. McCain's got 5 now.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open beyond the arc.
Yeah, way to get there
absorb the contact.
A different look for New York. LeBron's checked in for Cassell. And Harris subbed in for Exum. And a switcher also for Orlando. Jokic, he's checked in for Chauncey Billups. Inside, Jokic throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Emeka Okafor.
Too big, too strong. Jokic gets what he wants.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Orlando.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
The Magic have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark, and he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a two-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. Knicks with the rebound. Murray looking around. There's the three. And Orlando with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to McCain. To the paint. Kicks it out to Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Lillard's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Here's LeBron. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for Stephen Curry. And a switcher also for Orlando. Avdia's checked in. Jokic with a screen on Harris. Avdia against Harris. Avdia kicks to Edwards. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Jokic controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Jokic with the steal. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Down low. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Yeah, I feel like Jokic doesn't even need to see the basket when he gets that close.
Arenas against Lillard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Damian Lillard.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first. Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Bamba is checked in for Okafor.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last out.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Both free throws good from Avdia.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Now here's LeBron. 8 points for him. James absorbing hits on the drive.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Arenas against Lillard. With 4 seconds on the clock. The shot, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Magic. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, you're doing well, but the rest of the team's kind of struggling offensively. What are they doing to take everybody else away?
They're doing a good job of keeping the ball in front of them, just contesting our shots. We got to continue to move the ball from one side to another and get some good looks. But when we get them looks...
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hi, folks. It's shaping up to be a good second half as we've seen the Orlando Magic trying to take control of this game.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say our halftime. All right, and now let's talk about that first half in the paint where two centers are really battling. And that is it for halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. We've got Avdia. He's out there with Edwards. Damian Lillard out there with Jokic. And it's McCain in at the two-guard. Nice shot there by Bamba.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
Lillard against Curry. Back to Lillard. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game, and so two things happened that drove me into coaching. Number one, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Jokic a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good D by LeBron.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
The offensive rebound. Outside for Curry. For the lead. It's hauled in by the Magic. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. Here's McCain. Guarded by Harris. Back to Avdia. Over Curry. Got it from 16 feet. Avdia's got 7.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
New York calls timeout. So New York ends up going with the new group. Knicks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Arenas against Lillard. Outside Arenas. Cassell with the screen on Avdia. Arenas attacking. Can't hit that one. Orlando leading. Pass to McCain. Jokic a screen. Over in the corner, Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Drains the three-pointer. 17 points in the game.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
Here's Arenas. Lays it up off the glass.
Magic lead, 42-39.
Orlando leading by 3. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Lillard misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bradley dishes to Arenas. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Jokic. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Well, Jokic often likes to pass from that spot, but he can also hit the jump shot.
Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
For your next breaker dance group.
Group in for the Knicks. Emeka Okafor is checked in for Tony Bradley. LeBron comes in for Gerald Wallace. Dyson Daniels checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Curry subbed in for Gilbert Arenas. And a change for the Magic. Walters checked in. Three-pointer. The Magic again can't hit. Knicks trail by 3. James on the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems. in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players, and it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Here's Curry with the three. It's hauled in by the Magic. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Lillard surveying the D. That one goes in. Lillard's got 19 points.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Up top, Curry, covered by Lillard. Curry getting it done inside.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Here's Walter. James defending. Jokic and Okafor with the block. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it for the lead. James all the way to the rack. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New York.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's James. Oh, James muscles it in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Curry against Lillard. Avdia, a screen on Curry. And it's Lillard missing. The Knicks have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Count it. LeBron's got 18 points.
Oh, filling it up. James doing it all.
Lillard against Curry. Lillard, the pass to Jokic, over Okafor. And Okafor with the block. With the drive, and Okafor slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic. Finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside, Avdia. 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the middle. It's rebounded by New York. Daniels has got his 7th rebound here tonight. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
James, no good.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Pass to Lillard. 4 seconds left. Doesn't go for him. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's McCain. Exum is out there with Cassell. Then it's Curry. Then it's Gilbert Arenas. And it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Pass to Jovic.
And the massive size of Bamba, it can be intimidating. When he enters your peripheral, he alters shots by his mere presence.
The shot by Curry, no good. The Magic trail by 4. Here's McCain. Pass to Billups. Here's McCain. Guarded by Curry. McCain's shot is off.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Arenas. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Arenas has got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks. Magic have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Billups against Curry. Billups with the bucket.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Cassell against Edwards. To the left side wing. Here's McCain. From down in the low post, it goes.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
On the wing, Arenas. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the left wing. Here's McCain. He's covered by Cassell. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. 6 on the shot clock. Billups from outside, and Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Looking to get back on track here. Curry can't get it to go.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more. Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Bryant, he's checked in for the Knicks. Tyson Daniels comes in for Gilbert Arenas. Daniels inside the line. New York, no good that time either.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
The Knicks call time. The Knicks making a switch here. Bamba's checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Chauncey Billups is checked in for Walter. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the New York head coach talking to his team. Now with the game in the balance, coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Lillard against Curry. And that's good. Damian Lillard for 3. Lillard's got 15 points in just the second half. Curry with it. Now Avdia defending. Curry can't get it to go.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Pass to Jokic. A 3-ball. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Curry. Bamba setting the pick for Curry. Down low. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Bamba.
He's showing he wants to be the man. Bamba has the hunger to step up in those big moments.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. A different look for New York. Okafor is checked in for Bamba. James comes in for Casal. And Tobias Harris subbed in for Exum. Lillard finds Jokic. That one misses. Excellent D there from Okafor. For New York, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. LeBron stuffs it home.
And James has made so many big shots throughout his career. This is nothing new.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Outside Edwards. Lillard left side. Lets the 3 fly. The Knicks pull it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
James misses. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. And Edwards with the stop.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And when you need a big score, you want LeBron to get the ball, and that's why. And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Lillard outside. Fires for 3. The rebound by Okafor. New York trailing. James with it. Now Avdia defending. Pointer, Daniels, good on the triple.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. Too much Jokic down low.
Well, when you need a bucket, run the offense through Jokic.
A shot by LeBron, no good. Magic shooting about 47% here in the fourth. 3-pointer, Lillard knocks down the trifecta.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
And it's Orlando's ball. And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. 13. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. The Knicks call time. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
New York with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Okafor with the screen on Lillard. On its way from Curry for 2. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
And that's an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Team foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
You had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
And it's off from 3-point range. And he commits the intentional foul.
24. Third personal foul.
Gets the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's an 8-point game. And now we've got the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Lillard. At the line, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win. All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight.